Okay, so we are shy, right? We are a shy person, honest and humble, but we have a realm to take care of, and we have this dream of a unified Lhomon kingdom. That's like part of our inheritance. That's what our family has always been striving for. So, yes, we want to do our part, but it is hard. Right? We took on a diplomacy focus, foreign affairs focus to make friends and stuff. We should actually take this one too. But as a shy person, that's hard. So yeah, we try to find some courage in drinking. It's not very healthy, especially not for our baby, right? So yeah, there's that. But it's our way of trying to deal with all the pressures that are on us as a petty queen right now, and soon to be fully queen of this kingdom. We just need a bit more money. So here goes. Bravo, encourages chivalry. We gained prestige, that's great. And our son Rinchen and Bijaba get married, right? That's nice. She doesn't really like us because she's of the wrong religion, right? But we could try and change that. She will accept. And that will make us all much happier, see? Yes. Alright. So we'll get like mixed Tibetan, Tibetan, Indian, Kannada, and Dravidian babies. Will be interesting to see what they turn out to look like. Okay, Donipoli's exaltation. Shaman Nako has become a symbol of Donipoli's infinite forgiveness, always ready to offer a helping hand and an open mind to the ones in need. Nako has been instrumental in keeping alive the Donipoli's precept that no one is ever truly innocent, and therefore no one can pass judgment on others aside from Donipolo. How commendable. How commendable. Does that mean this will go faster? Not really, because the relative fervor is still 0. Right, and our communal identity doesn't help. That's really conversion speed. No, that should be conversion speed. Encounters of a different culture is -50. Ah, so we should have them adopt our culture somehow. Well, this is a long-term project. Yeah. Well, we'll see what we can do about that in the future. Right now, we need money. We need money, and then we can upgrade our realm to a kingdom. And they're fighting here. This looks like a 3-way fight. Who's fighting here? Kachuripiti kingdom and... Okay. Our mother Ipupu died of natural causes. Somebody was plotting against her, but... yeah. She died of natural causes. Our mother was a lesbian, though. Yeah, interesting. And Gapopika swayed. He likes us now. That is good. But if she died, she was Midas touched, right? She was teaching one of our children, and it wasn't him. So it was his brother, right? He has a stewardship education. So he now doesn't have a guardian. That is something we should seek to amend. She's Midas touched and greedy. All the good stuff. Yes. We don't want you to convert culture or faith, no. Alright. Maybe she should convert. Okay, what's going on here? Kachuri. They're just going for a county. For this county. Okay, so we may, yeah, we will have to fight Kachuri at some point. My son. Ah, she agrees to conversion, yes. My relief is great and my joy even greater. I have given birth to a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? Kazi. Yeah, that sounds like a good name. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. And my husband looks very pleased. Our champion Harish wounded Gapuzam. Okay. What's going on? Why are they wounding each other? Her grandmother, Kiamodiki, was taken prisoner and then she was released and she's now 77 with her eye patch and her one leg. She's an interesting figure for sure. Yeah, and we're still her primary heir. Okay, so we probably get this one and then the other titles will be divided amongst the other heirs, I would think. 78, yeah, she's holding on to life. Malnourished though, so who knows? Yeah, over there. That would like double the size of our realm. Well, we would not get everything probably, but still, it would definitely add to it. But that's far away. And we would have to deal with wars around there, probably. Not something we really look forward to. But if it makes us stronger, maybe worth it. Okay, so what's going on here? They want Komai, right? Which we don't want. We do want Kona and then Pumthang. Do we want Komai? No, we don't. We just want Kona and Boomthang and then these. Oh, wait a moment. Our counselor Naku died. Naku, the great shaman. He died. And we got a new shaman who is probably pretty useless. She's not an 11 like before, she's a 10. She's an astute intellectual, but she's impatient, just, and a chicken. Why you? That's really the best our religion has to offer to its ruler. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, this will now take 1,000,000 years. She does endorse us, that's a good thing. And we can't replace her for the next 10 years. That's just not right. It isn't right. And we also lost our steward. How did that happen? And why was I not notified of that? Right, so we have baby Bijabi, as I shall call her, Bijabi, who we got on board, who is a fortune builder, an intelligent lady. We have Lendup, our brother-in-law, who is visiting our court with his spouse, who is Grey Eminence. She isn't bad. Ah yeah, we hooked them up, right? If I remember correctly. We might want him there. Looks useful. And then it's Kukurchin, who is Midas touched, right? She's also a recent addition to our court. But Lindup is slightly better. And so is Bijabi. Yeah. Cynical, deceitful, lazy. If I recruit him to our court, we need to pay money. And we gain stress. We do not want that. Just assign Bijabi. Okay, be done with it. Okay. You see, Miss Shaman Thuiji, is that how we pronounce that? Everyone else in the court is better than you are, right? Everyone is better, significantly better. It's really disgraceful to send a chicken into my court. Maybe, Prabhu, you can assist with that. But you're not that good in that regard. You would be much better assisting the spy master, who is one of our best people. So, yeah, no, assist ruler in general. Okay. Right. We're getting there. We're getting closer. Yeah. Our factions are still at 0% discontent, so they are not really a threat. And that one guy left this faction, right? The guy who now likes us, because we have been swaying him. And he is august. He is a 19 in diplomacy. And look at that. Very nice. So we can sway somebody else. We would gain some stress, but it shouldn't overwhelm us. So who is the most dangerous of them all? Is that Gamochomo of Alom, avaricious? Or is it this lady of Golag. No, she seems okay. I mean, she doesn't like us very much. But she's on a medicine focus. She's good in learning. That's her thing. We appreciate that. We could actually be friends. I think this person needs to be swayed. Right? That's her. And this, oh yeah, the Lhomon. We need to sway her. We can try to seduce her. She is a lesbian. 0% chance. Because I am not attracted to him. Yes, but I can pretend. But she's gregarious and doesn't like shy people. Alright, so we would need to invest in intrigue perks if we wanted to do something like that. We could send her a gift, give half of our money to her, and she would start loving us. Yeah, you'd better if we give you half our money. That's not gonna happen. Sway. We gain 35 stress because we are shy, 94% predicted success. Let's do this. And we are now at a critical stress level. Ooh. We can go on a drinking binge, right? To get rid of some stress, but then we spend prestige. Right? We can afford it. You will lose some stress. Tell me how much. Okay. Do we need to have prestige to... No, it gives prestige. We just need 500 gold. Okay, we'll get that soon enough. I think maybe we shall indulge in drink. Let loose and lose some stress. That should be fun. Cheers. Stress coping. Drinking companion. One digital. Hello. Suddenly my vassal Gamuzikza of Golag. I told you we could be friends. Sits down beside me, cup in hand. Apparently she has also taken to the tavern to relax, and we spent the rest of the night drinking together. I haven't felt so relaxed in months. Drink up, my friend. We lose 24 stress, and Zigza becomes my friend. See, she likes me now. Perfect. Now we had just this other lady to deal with. Yeah, no, that was great. That was great. And she has a child, an unmarried daughter. An unmarried daughter who is zealous but of the wrong religion. That is a bit of a downer. Yeah. Otherwise, we would marry her into our family, maybe. Yeah, she's a holy warrior. But she's not zealous. She is cynical. Now that she likes us, can we ask her to convert? 94% because she's our friend. Let's do it. Greetings, my modest lady. I've decided to follow you into the light and convert to Donipoloism. Blessed be Donipolo. Right? And now she is a Donipoloist. That means the province, see, converted with her. they have a sepulchral defiler, the most disturbing rulers surround the ruler of these lands. What? It doesn't show anything around here. She is a sepulchral. She defiles graves. That's what they're saying about her. Because she's cynical? I mean, atheist doesn't really... I don't think in the Middle Ages there were this many atheists that show up in this game. That doesn't really reflect their beliefs, I think. At least publicly, she's a Donny Poloist now. So, that is good. Right? We just need to do the same trick here with these two provinces. But this guy died on us. And where is our... Yeah, increase control, 70, okay. This is going ahead very slowly. Does it say how many years? It doesn't even say how many years now. It's basically at a standstill. Yeah. Should we just let her do religious loss of piety? Yeah, it could lead to loss or increase of vassal opinion. Will be bored. No. Let's not abort that task, although it won't be very successful. Anyway, I don't know what's wise in this situation. I mean, we could try and murder her, right? And hope for a better replacement, but there's probably still going to be somebody who sucks. Okay, well, we gained a friend, and we're getting very close to the money that we need. Okay, and here, yeah, we still need some experience points here for the next perk. Our son, right, no, daughter, young Chupsagun, gained diplomacy. Very nice. That is a great perk. Yeah, and well-organized court. Every court should gain 10 opinion of you, respect, because your spouse's effort stewardship led to this windfall. That's nice. I still want to break this betrothal. Because, well, okay, she's comely. She's comely. She's getting some decent stats, actually. Other than that, oh, she's okay. Okay. She's getting some decent stats for an 8-year-old. I mean, his stats aren't that much better. No. So, yeah, actually she might be useful to us in that way. Alright, let's keep at it then. And we have a friend now. And we have a bunch of younger children. Anybody new? No. Less options than before. We're not gonna get a 70-year-old as a consort. I don't think so. I mean, our husband is already 62. He's doing a pretty good job, but yeah, Hale, right? And our children do not have that, which is a pity. Right. Okay, 490. We're getting closer. In a couple of months, should be there. Till death do us part. My dear Draga, I might not have loved you, yet I fear you're passing more acutely than I ever thought possible. You were always there, my constant companion. Did I take you for granted? There are so many things I left unsaid. He died of old age. I hope you find peace. Let me check this. We need a new husband, right? We need a new husband. Yeah. So it's sad that we didn't get a Hale trait into our family. I think I shall wait until after I become queen to find a new spouse, because a higher rank would probably mean more options, right? And there we go. The kingdom of Lhomon. We have, well, about 2/3 of it. And my neighbor is hammering. I don't know if you can hear that, but it is annoying to me. So we can create this title now. We will gain 400 prestige. You are now a mighty Guillermo. That means queen, I suppose. Queen Guillermo of Lhomon. And this is now called Lhomon. Look at that. Smashing, though a bit drunk, to deal with the pressures of public life. At 34, one Dieterling of Lhomon, of House Lhoyul, became Guillermo, became queen. A feudal kingdom rank realm, and we have a beautiful new coat of arms. Although now, instead of being able to have 6 holdings, we can only have 5, but that's probably because our spouse died. So, this is an important milestone in the story of House Lhoyul. We managed to bring the realm together and found the kingdom. Right? Our faith is expanding, stronger than ever. Our culture is, well, a lot of it is reunited into this one realm. We still have some lost brothers and sisters to the west that need to be brought back into the fold. And that is our continuing dream of unity. And we shall get them back together. A strong culture, a strong religion, a strong realm. Here in the mountains, right? The border, you could say, between Greater Tibet and the jungle of Assam and Bengal, eastern India. We're in the mountains. Yeah, we should free the Lhomon people from the yoke of Assamese rulers. Although, are they really Assamese? They're of our culture. This ruler is actually of our culture. So possibly we should bring back all of that under our wing. Yeah, he is no longer our culture head, right? We are. And we are fascinated with hereditary rule, which we are expected to discover in about 2 years. And then we have some more possibilities with succession laws. We have 8 counties of Lhomon culture. Right. And we are now in the high medieval era. So we have some more options here. We have knighthood, castle bailies, hoardings. Ooh, trebuchet. Yeah, that's more men-at-arms. Advanced bow making, windmills, economic buildings, land grants. Fabricate claim on county councillor task speed plus 50%. That is pretty good. Guilds. Banking. And a lot of good stuff. Heraldries, high partition law, house seniority law, divine right, palatinate, feudal contract, escutage is a certain kind of vassal contract, urbanization, development, and then there are these cultural things, but not in our region. Okay, why don't we have something cultural, regional that applies to us here? Oh, well. Okay, we will have a look at that later. But yeah, we have 2 years to go on this one. We want this. And we have control over 4 of our 5 holy sites. So that was also something we want. Right? It's outside of our de jure kingdom, but we have another holy site here. And yeah, we want that in our control as well. And then maybe we can take on some of these jungles, right? If there are people of our culture there. Culture. Not really, although their top liege is Lhomon, so they could convert to Lhomon culture. Possibly. Over time. We will need to keep an eye on that. Yeah. All right. Doesn't she look proud? Although a bit drunk, but happy. Yes, this is a time for happiness. Cheers. We have a claim on Talan. Yeah, but they are a vassal anyway. We don't care. This now means we can pass this, but our vassals will like us less, and they barely like us as is, or then some of them actively hate us. Yeah. We are swaying her, but it's not going too well. She wants a seat on our council, but she doesn't have the skills for it. Your primary heir also doesn't have amazing skills. His younger brother. Could consider. All right, now what's in the future for us? We want to get married. That first, and then yeah, we will consider taking on Balmapala. They are winning this defensive war. They have some truces and they have one ally. Okay. Yeah, we should probably then invest in some more, in expanding these regiments. Right? And get better quality champions. Apparently we're missing one. Because there are people we do not want to be. A champion. They're eligible. Should we invite some? It will cost us some prestige. Yeah, let's invite some. Search for a physician. We lost our court physician. Yeah, that was our shaman, right? Okay, who do we have that is good? Look at Bichabi. She is a herbalist. Right. I have a job for you. No, I don't have the money to assign her. Okay, let's just wait a month then. Because I definitely need a court physician. Yeah, and I need a husband. I know. Cousin released. Okay. We now have the money to hire her as court physician. Great. And we want a new spouse. Matrilineal, definitely. Okay. Yeah, we're looking basically at the sum of all skills, right? We want somebody to assist us in the realm. And if we gain an alliance, he is quick. If we gain an alliance, that's a nice bonus. He is robust. And he is intelligent. I also need another consort. Why can't I assign one as my consort? Right? Robust and hale, but he's 52. And the chicken. He has lots of claims. An alliance with the Sumpa band of Sog. 3 champions, 1700 mercenaries. That could be useful. He is an astute intellectual. He's lustful, callous, and just. Terrible prowess, but good learning. Decent stewardship, decent intrigue. And if that gets us the Sumpa Band of Soul, Sumpa Band of Garso, I don't see them on here. These, maybe, yeah, these guys. That normally would cost 500. If I can call them as allies, that would be useful. He's also known just Botpa, so I could make him count of that province that we still need to convert. He's young and supposedly healthy. I'm just not 100% certain if it works that way, because they're a mercenary band. They could have already been hired by the time we need them, so. But it is a potential alliance. Kingdom of Gujarat. We don't want to go that far west, do we now? Okay, that's one possibility. Do we have any others? What are the companions? They are inferior. And these have claims, but yeah. A genius. Look at that. Seducer, genius, elusive, shadow, greedy, diligent, vengeful, 20 intrigue. That's definitely intriguing. He is a genius. Tigers of Samatata. Okay. He is hale and Midas touched, but he is zealous. He is Midas touched, he's brave, gregarious, but he is zealous. That is not good. He'd be less likely to convert. Way less likely. He is comely, I'm not seeing it. Sorry. And sign, yeah, we already pinned you as a genius. Yeah, this is this the one we were looking at? No, we weren't. The dumping pace. He's quick. A dwarf. Look at that prowess. Well, he is a strong dwarf and a master hunter, a reaver, maybe with high raid speed, a tough soldier, 20 prowess. Excellent. Wow. That's an interesting character. Interesting character, for sure. Burnsong is quick, not amazing. Look at this, Dashi. But he's a deviant. Yeah. Sadistic, zealous, gregarious. He's a zealous Buddhist. That's too bad. 20 diplomacy is nice. Omade is robust. Yeah, he is 87. Wow. This guy, great eminence, intelligent, whole of body. So if we just look at the inheritable traits that they have, genius. So this one or Gyakar. This one will really help us with intrigue if we turn to that. It's just that if we do that, we probably need to get drunk a lot to deal with the stress. He has high learning, decent stewardship. Yeah. So what do we prefer? A noble guy who is an intellectual. Oh, this is also a noble guy. He's a genius. Yeah, we want the genius. We want the genius. We'll lose some prestige, but this should... Yeah, chance of children is low, but the children we will get, they will be very intelligent, right? Okay, let's see. And then their consort, there is nobody that we want in our court. We could try to get somebody like this into our court if they like us enough. So we could try to all within diplomatic range, not a ruler, an adult, a male because we are straight, married, doesn't really matter. And we probably want somebody in our religion group and in our culture group. And then we just get people who are already in our court, right? No? Irrational gentleman. We want something like... Yeah, some of those skills. Penelope is just... Our spy master is amazing, right? My brother also isn't bad. Seduce her brother? Yeah, that wouldn't go very well. 5% chance. Okay. Is that still... Yes. If we say somebody who's unmarried, accept because he's a champion of his liege. Yeah, that's the thing. We would need to get a hook on somebody like him to get him into our court. So that is a bit of a problem. Yeah. All right. I, Nordar, gladly accept your hand in marriage. May Siddhartha grant us long life and many children, my modest wife. And he's a bit younger. He's our genius. Yes. So, can we give him the title of Marco and then convert him? That means we have an alliance. Jimmy Heat and my sons has arrived at our court. Jimmy, at 15, and you're greedy, you will be more expensive to hire. He's from House Paro. Wasn't House Paro like related to us? Never mind. In order to recruit him, we need to spend 20, so hang around. In a few months we can afford to hire you. Now, since our husband is Nangcho's Botpa and Pemako is Nangcho's Botpa, if we ask him to convert, he might accept. Okay, why does he only like us plus 25? I have too many duchies. Oh, I see. But if I give a duchy away, oh no, I'm not, these are both my vassals, right? I should give him, my brother, this duchy. Yes. Right? How many do we have? We have the kingdom, we have Lhoyul, we have Zayul, we have Monul, and then we have a few counties. Yes. So we shall give our half-brother this, but then he won't be our marshal anymore, right? Or would he? You know, he could still be our marshal. Alright, brother. I'm gonna give you back the petty kingdom of Monul. Yeah, we just needed to borrow it so that we could establish the kingdom. That's all. Don't hold it against me, okay? So, region against the petty kingdom of Monul. Yes. Our vassal holds the duchy of Monul. He's now a powerful vassal, but he is our marshal, he is on our council, so he's happy. He's exceedingly happy. He loves us. Okay, now does that mean that our husband likes us more? Yes. What is the conversion chance now? 51%. Okay. I still want to sway her. She doesn't like us enough. We need to stay the course with that. Yeah. Do we have Dutch? Yes, some more. He might try to fight and get the your county back. That is possibly a bit of a problem, but okay. We'll hold on to these two, and then maybe if we gain Boomthang in Paro, we might give Zayul away. Right, because we can only hold 2 duchy titles before our vassals start complaining. Yeah, and our husband really should not lead any armies. Tundim possibly also should not. He is a mastermind philosopher. What about our children? He is getting a stewardship education. He has a guardian who is Midas touched. And we have our daughter Choying. Yeah, we don't know yet. She is quick and she is bossy, so probably it will turn out martial by the looks of it. Possibly stewardship. Yeah. Okay. So, how is the succession now? Prince Rinchen will get the kingdom, the Petty Kingdom of Loyal, and the County of Atanagar. Makes sense. Then, our second son would get the Petty Kingdom of Zayul, right? The Duchy of Zayul, I guess. I hope that he wouldn't be independent from the kingdom. That's my only fear. And Princess Choying would get County of Mine. This part, yeah. But it says titles lost, right? So I guess we do need to change this. We need a heraldry innovation for that. This one, hereditary rule, which we should get soon. But yeah, we need to get her on our side. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure if this means that our primary heir gets the kingdom title, so the others will be his vassals, or will they go independent? And will the kingdom be cut down? That is the question. Okay, let's see. We can't send him a gift. We don't have 300 gold. My goodness. We should try to like seduce him to romance him. But then we abandon the sway in Gamachomo, and we need that. Okay. Yes. That is now useless because the Mongol throne has been given away. So now we only have the Liberty faction. Oh, he can't join. No, we have the Liberty faction with Gamuchomo. Yeah. Greetings, Guillermo, Van Dieterling of Lhomon. I think it might be in the best interest of our realms to arrange a meeting with our heirs Rinchen and Rinchen. That is Rinchen of Lhomon and Rinchen of the Baumapala Gyalpo kingdom. Making sure that they build a stable and healthy relationship now would certainly ensure the future stability of our lands. If you wouldn't mind handing over the Lhomon counties, we would be delighted. Gain 10 stress. Perhaps we should get better acquainted instead. We gain respect for each other. 10 stress is okay. I might gain a diplomacy lifestyle perk. Might. And this would gain some respect, which would be gone in about 4 years. I want that perk. Blooming friendship. The arranged meeting between Rinchen and Rinchen is the perfect opportunity to craft the foundations of a long-lasting relationship between my realm and Gyalpo Kumara Palace. I should be very careful when planning the encounter. Rinchen should come to the county of Itanagar, or Rinchen will visit Gyalpo Kumara Palace court. Our dynasty gains renown, and here we lose 105 gold. We don't have that much gold, so he will go and visit Gyalpo Kumara Palace court, and we'll leave it in there. Capable or uncapable, as the case may be. Hence, blooming friendship. Rinchen has finally returned after his visit to Gyalpo Kumara Palace court. In accordance with his illustrious rank, he was treated graciously by his host, who publicly praised our family on many occasions during Rinchen's stay. Things between him and Rinchen went even better than expected. The two of them have become inseparable. What is more, this visit proved to be an excellent opportunity to refine my diplomatic skills. We gain renown, they become friends, I gain 300 diplomacy lifestyle experience, and got a new perk. So should that be Duke of Conquest? I don't need this immediately. Foreign affairs effectiveness, defensive negotiations. That is pretty good. Sway scheme power plus 30% is good. And befriend would be good, the befriend scheme. Yeah, befriend scheme or sway scheme power plus 30%. How are we doing with sway scheme power? It's already pretty high, right? And it's at the max because of our diplomacy and higher rank. So what we need is more this befriend scheme, or indeed this alliance without marriage possibility, but also vassal opinion, independent ruler opinion plus 50. People just like us more. I think we should go for this first. Our spouse is starting to like us more. Why is this bad? Okay, we have another champion. We swayed her. She is starting to dislike us less. Okay, let's have a look at the... Oh, we have 3 now waiting for us. An experienced steward. Our brother-in-law. Ah, yes. But he's not better than the one we have. There's Jimmy. Desert warrior. He's greedy, but he has 15 prowess, and Wang Zhong, who has 16 prowess, and he is a tough soldier in a desert warrior, and he's gallant. Right. And he can be recruited for 25 gold. And we shall make him a consort. Right? These are not inheritable traits though. Ah. Okay. And we still have Jimmy as a possibility. But we don't have the gold for him now. Right? No, he wants 20. Yes. Okay. Yes, I'm sorry. Once again, I need to tell you to wait a few months. Because Wang Zong was just more experienced, better, attractive. Right? Sorry, it's just that way. Yeah. Okay. So we shall do that. And there is another issue. We can designate a guardian for Choing. Oh, we definitely need to do that. I was thinking, yeah, we want a few more perks here, like befriend. Oh, this is good too. Yeah. 3 more perks. Possibly a few more here. The thing is, I'm kind of thinking I really should go for intrigue. Getting hooks on people is really useful. Although we're really not good in intrigue. So, yeah, it doesn't come natural to her. Might want to go down here to get whole of body. Carefree, that's a good perk. 20% less stress gain, mental resilience. Right? +3 is between mental breaks. We need this. We need this. Don't know if it's possible to get rid of the drunkard trait, but that would be a good thing. Zigzag. She's my friend. Okay, Mayor 0. Okay, we need to designate a guardian for a little Choying. Yeah, like I said, marshal or stewardship. Do we want her to be a fighter or possibly a trainer of soldiers? She is pretty good in that. She's bossy. Okay, let's get her a guardian who is a brilliant strategist. We only have one, apparently, who is a brilliant strategist. Well, hopefully he lives long enough to teach her all the necessary tricks. Right, and our spouse was an elusive shadow. What's happening with this princess? Ooh, diplomacy, I foresee. And Prince Kazi? Who knows? Who knows? I gain money. That means we can hire Jimmy. All right. So we have some good champions. We have some good champions now. Yeah, the miniature things are similar because they include us. He only has 471 levies that he can lend us. Yes. Well, more importantly, let's make babies. Oh, he's taking a concubine too. Well, good for him. But we want some genius babies, okay? That, and we want to convert, yeah, 51%. I want a little bit higher. chance. But why can I only do one scheme at a time? Yeah, we need to get her over to our side. So she gives up this stupid scheme. Though it's too weak. I just want her to get on my good side. And yeah. Okay, and this is them. They have 1,000 men. Half of them light footmen. Okay. Yeah, we should try and make another alliance, I guess. I think there are too many albinos in the game. It's an interesting trait, but I'm seeing it way more than in the real world. Okay, you have... No. I go to us. We have this one. She is Lhomon. We have him, who is betrothed with someone with decent stats, who is comely but unlanded, though she has claims to Duchy of Chakra. Over there. Petty Kingdom of Lhoyul. Right. Interesting. And yeah, we have other children who aren't betrothed yet. What was it with this ally? How did we get this ally again? Ah, she is married to her half-brother. That's why. Okay. Dimapur. They still don't have children. The reincarnation. Said to be reincarnation of his grandfather. Yeah. His mother is possessed. We have nobody to marry off to her. Boyo, vastly inferior. Okay. Nyingchi, incredibly inferior. Yarlong, they were once a mighty nation. But yes, because they are allied. Yeah, we might want to have them as allies. I mean, 2,000 men isn't shabby. I bet all the children are married. Right, but maybe we can arrange a marriage. No valid characters. No, we can't. Not you? No valid characters. Is it because we have filters? Yes. Suddenly we do have valid characters. Okay. They can get married, but it doesn't give us a alliance. She could marry one of these useless people, but it wouldn't give us an alliance. Not gonna do that. He's a diplomat too. Okay, children of this marriage will be abducted by Lhomon dynasty. They have similar military strength. They will accept matrilineal. They will accept matrilineal too. She is our fourth child, our second daughter. A diplomat, and he is a diplomat too. And he is... This is Drakba, he is the middle child. And they would accept a matrilineal marriage. But yeah, then we would have family members probably in Kando. Well, that's not bad if they accept a matrilineal marriage. Yeah, because we're a kingdom and they're a petty kingdom. Let's do it. We formed an alliance. Excellent. Okay, with Bauma Pala. Okay, the map, yeah, I know what this is about. We can declare war to your Dutch. We can get both of them, yes. That's what we want, or we can get Pyro, that's further away. Come on. Ah, there is this one province, this one county that they hold. Now we want this. How is that theirs? Okay, that costs prestige, which we do not yet have enough. They're now inferior in strength. Okay. So we just need more prestige. Okay. Alright, okay, the map. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at the local tavern. The woman has been spending large amounts of gold and bragging loudly about the great deal she struck with a fancy lord in pearls and silk. Somebody is doing scheming against us. Apparently she drew a map of the local mountains for an unknown nobleman. The spies think the Lord must be scheming against me or one of my subjects. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. The idiot belongs in my dungeon. As I have a fair reason, no one will think of me in the time. Yes, of course. Yeah, no, she belongs in my dungeon. Definitely. Why is she in my dungeon again? Neighboring ruler, won war. Okay. So Wende, you made a big mistake, didn't you? Yeah, integrate web weaver, you're not very good. And you do have money. Okay, so we can ransom you. 10 gold only? No. I want the 35 gold. Negotiate release. Demand conversion. Recruit. Do we want to recruit her? Not really. Can we cook? Can we, like, banish her or something? Torture. Might discover a secret. Spends 100 piety. We want more piety, not less. But somehow this doesn't raise our stress level. Yeah, we would want to know which lord is having you spy on us. If we would do this, darkness has 50% chance to gain intrigue. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Yeah. Is there any perk here that also has this, like, that takes away stress, basically? Like here we have one confidence. Yeah. So this is just each friend at minus 5% stress gain. It's something, but yeah, I just think we should switch to intrigue. possibly this. Yes, this. Carefree, stress gain minus 20%. That's an important one. That would mean we spend 5 years doing whole of body. Right. But what we want this one. Okay, so how are we doing here? We're at 350 diplomacy experience. We want to befriend one before we switch over. It is useful, right? Making more friends. Yeah, maybe. I think we should have this one. And then do this. And then in 10 years go on intrigue. My goodness. No, it doesn't need to be 10 years. We just need a little bit of time for this, and then 5 years on this. So let's say in about 6 years. And now we are 35. And then we can do intrigue stuff. Yeah. Okay, so Togo, I don't even remember how you ended up in our jail. Oh, we took you when we got mining. You're an 18, Marshal. That's very high. You're a brilliant strategist. You, my dear, should be recruited. And probably you won't. Oh, because you're zealous. Well, you should still be recruited. Yes. You should still be recruited. And you, my dear, you should be tortured. I'm pretty sure I need to know if there is somebody who is trying to do something bad to us. Truth or torment. It's just want some heat is added. What? We're missing something here. As I explained the concept of wind, her resolve melts away before my eyes. Please, no, please. I will tell you anything you want to know. I am a non-believer. Intriguing. Take her back to the cell. I don't care that you're a non-believer. I really couldn't care less. I want to know who paid you to spy on us. Okay, greetings, Guillermo Bandito and Lhomon. I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Yes. Okay, we do want to keep her around. Even if we can't convert her, being a brilliant strategist, she might be useful as a teacher, as a guardian. So find a spouse for her. Manu is hunchbacked, is also Nangchos, and is pretty useful. Manu, Coach of Duke Bao. Okay. And there are a few other people. He's a 16 in diplomacy, 17 martial. Do we have somebody who is like high in learning and not ancient? Yeah, 13. Not really. Stewardship. Yeah, Manu. Diplomacy. Yeah, there's this guy and Manu. Manu it is. Matrilineal marriage. They're both low born. It really doesn't matter. They will not be born into a house. They don't have a chance of children for some reason. It doesn't matter as long as they stay in our court and are at our back and call in case we need their skills. Can I torture her again? Not for 5 years. Can I ransom her for 10 gold? Okay, she will accept. Alright, and we have a hook on her, right? Can we use that hook somehow? Not yet. I'll accept your marriage proposal. Your courtship Togo, my courtship Manu will be joining holy matrimony. Oh, I should have done matrilineal because now she will move to his court, right? Oh, that is not good. That was stupid. Okay. I will accept. Now, can we use this? I'm overwhelmed by stress and the blackmail refused. The threat was made and there can be only one outcome. Yeah. Okay, now we are at level 2 stress. That is not good. And we can't indulge in a drink for another year. Okay. Purba is an 18. How much money do you need? 40 gold. Okay, whatever. Be my champion. Should we go on a pilgrimage or something? Search for a physician. We have one. A beautiful woman. Huh? A beautiful woman. She is beautiful. And a fortune builder. And a chicken. A scheme occurred. My spy master has come to me with great news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting against my high shaman, Toiji. Do we care about that? No. I can't say I care. Okay, so we got a beautiful woman in our court. Excellent. And he is a desert warrior. Yeah, he's brave though, so I hope they have beautiful babies. Yeah, we need the prestige now. And that is a bit of a problem. Mental break. Okay, this we could get. We could get one county, but we want the duchy of Boomtang, right? We want the whole duchy. Well, it's just 2, but otherwise we need to wage 2 wars. We also want Kona, but yeah, 270. Okay. Mental break, shirt duty. Damnation. I need time to myself too. So what if I don't come to court for a few days or even a month? Ruling is my prerogative and I will exercise it or leave it at my leisure. I am the Gyalmo and my choices are inviolate. Begone all of you. I gain the trait reclusive. Stress loss 20%. Right? Our courtiers are forced away, they lose opinion of us. Every guest leaves. Well, we don't have any guests that we didn't already hire. A stiff drink solves most problems. You gain drinking binge for 3 years. We spend 150 prestige. Damn your petulant hides, and we gain stress. How are we doing? We are at 214. We can't gain more stress. Yeah, we should gain the trait reclusive, I'm afraid. Be gone, all of you. We are now reclusive. Yeah, we are shy. Right? I just wish we could get rid of the drunkard and be just reclusive, but this is how it is. Yeah, that means our courtiers, all of them like us less. Well, our council is okay. Chomo gained 25 opinion of us, that is good. Marshal earns respect, great. This is still at a standstill, basically. Yeah. It is our vassals, right? Yeah, no, we're doing actually pretty okay. We're doing actually pretty okay, so much so that we could possibly change either crown authority or succession laws. This we can't because we don't have hereditary rule. Why do we not have hereditary rule yet? 7 months, okay. My acquaintance Takurai Asima. Oh, he's a Theravada, that's why. Has been showing the signs of this is her, and the signs of pregnancy for some time now, and everyone thought that her husband was the father of the child. Now it has become clear that the real father to be is none other than Takutisa, this guy. Okay, and who is she? Oh, my acquaintance. What a scandal. What? No, we don't care about it. Not in our religion. That is something that's fine. But, well, good for her, I guess. She's an adulterer. Yeah, in their religion it's a problem, but we took care of that when we reformed our religion. Groom to rule. Kazi, our son, gained an extra point in his learning skills. He's still terrible, but he's a 3-year-old, so that will fix itself. That will fix itself. How are we doing? We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Yeah. Now just get this one and then we move on to Carefree and try to get as many of these as we can in the next 5 years and then move over to Intrigue. think we need that. Although, yes, that will mean more stress, but hey, it is what it is. So, we can pass this. Too many things happening at the same time. We can pass this. More levy contribution, tax contribution. The vassals cannot wage any war unless they use a hook on their liege. Rulers can designate their heir. Right, so we can designate our primary heir, who we want to play as next and who we want to get the kingdom. We can change between all available succession laws. Yeah, but we have some things that we need to discover first, right? Vassal status cannot be inherited by characters outside the realm. That's important. Rulers can change between available partition and succession laws. Yes, titles can be revoked, vassals can be retracted. Pass the law. We need this. We need this. Yes. So now we can change even if somebody opposes. No, we don't have hereditary. Okay, can we do this? We don't have the primogeniture innovation. And we do have her. She doesn't like us now. Okay. Yeah, we probably want high partition. Or primogeniture with designated heir. So we can change our designated heir. Right, so we can see once they reach adulthood which one has the best skills. Preferably somebody who's not shy, but who is intelligent. So he's the only one who's intelligent right now. Well, she is quick. That's promising. Right, we'll see how he turns out. Because right now he's the best, but he's shy. That's still just, that will give us the same problems with stress as we're having now. So we could do that, but we need 1,000 prestige. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ecstatic peasantry. The peasants in the county of Mainling are in a good mood. The harvest is bountiful, the roads are safe, and the village elders are telling nonsensical stories of cows producing honey-laden milk and geese laying golden eggs. The peasants are praising me for their fortune and have sent a delegation carrying gifts. Yeah, because I took them in, right, to become part of the kingdom. Look at me. I'm positively beaming. I graciously accept their gifts. I gain some monies. Intriguing. Send soldiers to collect more gifts. I gain stress. No, we don't want that. Or they need their surplus more than I do. And that means popular opinion plus 10. And this is just 25 gold. Yeah, no, I think this is better. Right? County reinvestment. We shall be a good queen. Right. Look at that. They love us. Horseshoes. Okay. Yeah, I just wish they would convert. That's all. Okay, what is our marshal up to? He's not up to anything. Do we need increased control? Pemaco, maybe. What is it about Pemaco? Yeah, our husband. Her husband is now plus 20 instead of plus 40. Okay, increase control. Task finished. Okay, spouse mediates. We now choose subjects. Okay, that's great. I just wish he would convert, but it's now down to 30%. Because he's a vassal and I just changed crown authority, so he likes us less. Yeah. And how are we doing here? Yes, she hates us again. We should keep doing that for a little bit longer. What do we have here? Call hunt. Do we want to call a hunt? Bad things could happen on a hunt, right? But it could also help us. We lose stress. We may get opportunities to increase prestige. Sound the horn. Your brother created a cadet branch, Lhoyul Tawang. Why? Why, brother? Why do you do that to us? Okay. Why do you do that to us? Oh well. Yeah, I think we need to call a hunt. It would be good for us. It's a lot of money, but Joe will gain 25 opinion of us. Continue your efforts. I think actually we're good. Oh, she gained. Pekka also went over, but discontent is at 0%, so I'm not really worried right now. I do want to. I mean, she's swayed. That's as good as it gets, probably. I could get a little bit more out of it, but I'm gonna sway or romance my husband. Gain 35 stress because you're shy, 70%. Sway, 95%. Gain 35 stress. Seduce. He becomes our lover. Yeah, we do want genius babies, right? But if we romance him, he becomes our soulmate. Yeah, but most of all we want his babies and we want his conversion. Let's seduce him. See what that gives us. Hi, Shaman. Absolutely useless. Okay, we are at 130 stress. Not too bad. But yeah. Foreign affairs, right? We still want that when we get there, and then we'll move over. Just as my vassal, Yapopekara, and I crest the hill, we hear it. The snapping of twigs, the rustle of branches, birds screaming in fright. There are heralds announcing its arrival. A massive wolf heading straight for us. The path ends here with me. 31% chance that I am killed. Help, Picard, do something. I spend 150 prestige and he gets a weak hook on us. But we could die here. I slay the beast. I'm injured. 31% chance of being killed. No, Pekar, you should do something. You gain a favor upon us, yeah. That's not so good. And he immediately uses it on us. I have been a good vassal, but surely you understand I have subjects of my own too. My current contract is very restrictive. Surely you would see the wisdom and make it more lenient. Besides, you owe me. Seems I have little choice. Feudal contract gained low taxes. Okay, lower the taxes, whatever. Returning from the wild, the hunt is drawing to an end. We mount a horse to leave the mountains behind. Serve prepare the wolf and other game for the journey back. Everything that could go wrong seemed to do so, but there were silver linings to be found. We gained back 150 prestige. Yeah, that was not worth it. Go on a pilgrimage. We don't have money for that. Besides, we live in a holy site. Our culture has discovered the fascination hereditary rule. A new fascination can be discovered. And selected. Okay. So, what do we want to be fascinated with next? The high partition law, divine right. That's pretty good. Monthly piety plus 10%, short range duration minus 10%, tied to creation cost minus 20%. Offering a way for them to meet the obligation with coin instead of steel. We can ensure that we get our dues from everyone. Urbanization. Okay. Windmills. Land grants. Fabricate Lhomon County Councilor task speed plus 50%. Castle's belly prestige goes minus 10%. That's not bad. Guilds, domain limit plus 1, banking, development, growth, high partition law. That's probably the best. This is also pretty good. And then we've here knighthood, knight effectiveness, and direct vassal opinion plus 5. Castle bailies, military buildings, fortification buildings, trebuchets, bigger men-at-arms regiments, and can recruit crossbowmen. Archers plus 3 damage. This is prestige plus 5%. Also, that seems to be the current bottleneck. Click to select this cultural fascination, yes. Why can't I? Oh, I need to click here, no? Yes. 23 years with our learning. Okay. Very nice. Diplomacy perk available. That's what we were waiting for. Yes. Befriend. Unlock that and go to this so we can get carefree. So, medicine focus. Learning plus 1, health small boost. Scholarship focus, learning plus 3. Or this learning +1 with piety +1. Yeah. We already have pretty high learning. I think a small health boost is probably, possibly better. Do this, and then we get carefree. And we need to spend 5 years in this focus. So we'll get carefree and however many other perks here that we can get in that time. And then the plan is to move over to intrigue. Intrigue, maybe even become a torturer. Dark insights. When you torture someone, 50% chance to gain 1 intrigue. You can only do that once every 5 years, I think. But maybe if you have more subjects, yeah, you can probably do it more often. I'm not sure. We'll see. And thriving in chaos, look at that. Intrigue per stress level +4. That would help also. Seducer, we can seduce people, have a higher chance. Especially, yeah. Where was it? There was something about, he removes the tier difference penalty. Truth is relative, fabricate hooks. Yeah, all of this is very interesting. Anyway, that's for next time. We're coming to the end of today's stream. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the continuing story of, what is now the Kingdom of Lhomon. It's our very interesting ruler, the shy Queen Awangdicholing of Lhomon. Yeah, who has had to do some things to deal with her stress that are not too positive, but such is life. So, tomorrow let's see if we can get our husband seduced and getting him to like us more, so that we can finally ask him to convert and let him convert the province of Bamako with him. That would be helpful. And then we probably need to take on Baumapala and get some more land. Get our people together. So, see you then.